G'day everyone, welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy and thank you for joining me for yet another live stream, and as you can see we are going to be playing today. Okay, first I wanted to say hello to our friends. G'day Larry, hello, how are you going? Welcome, nice to see you here. I don't think I've seen you here. Okay, and Wendy and Janice, thank you and hello, and thank you for moderating the stream today. Helen, what's this? Let's hope Chrissy doesn't apply paint before she says hello to all of us. By the time she's done, the paint will be dry. Never a truer word said. Okay, all right, here we go. So the art supplies I've got here, there's a few things that I've got. I just wanted to tell you what I've got here before I start. Okay, all right, so what I wanted to show you is the acrylics that I'll be showing, that I'll be painting with Atelier. I've got some golden, I've got schminker, the bronze, copper and silver. These are all an option, I'm not quite sure, and also I don't know if I'm going to use this, but I've also got this, the spray paint. Now with this, I'll see how I go. It all depends how my creative juices go, because this is going to be an abstract painting. Of course, you know my love affair with acrylics. I love them, but they don't love me, so I'm determined. But this might be, I might have to go outside to spray this, but we'll see if I get time to do it. I've also got Matisse Ocean Blue. This is fluid. I mean, maybe just for the colour, I'm not sure. But I've got that here. And I've also got a few mediums for Atelier paints. Okay, here we go. This is the thick, slow medium. This is for high viscosity, and it slows down the drying process. This one is, again, slows down the drying process, but it is low viscosity. I can't even say that properly. So there's that, right? So those mediums are close by. I've also got an unlocking formula medium. This one is, I mean, all of these mediums that I just showed you are specific to Atelier. And I know that the other brands have got their own mediums as well. I know that. So, but because I've got Atelier, anyway, unlocking. So, say for example, I've painted something I've painted something and it's dried. All I do is spray a bit of this unlocking formula, and it opens up, and then I can rework it. So what I've done is I've put some in a spray bottle, and this is in case I need it. Okay, so there's that. What else have I got to show you? Oh yeah, the brushes that I'm using all kinds of brushes. I mean, these are, you know, house paint brushes, but I've ordered the Liquitex 4-inch, and it's a short brush, but I haven't got it yet, so I've got to wait. So I figured, let me just use something like this. I don't know what it's going to do, where it's going to take me, but let's see. I've got a few of those, of course, and these are hardware brushes, like painting brushes. I've also got brushes. Here we go, some more, but I actually use these when I do oils, to be honest, when I want to cover large areas, and it works really, really well. Yeah, and they clean really well. So these, also I've got a Stay Wet palette. Now I've never used this before, I've got to tell you. So, you know, you'll probably be screaming at me down the live stream, Chrissy, no, don't do that. But before I do that, I just want to say hello to other people that have come in the stream. I've said hello. Oh, I've said hello to Helen, haven't I? Nolani, hello. Just popping in to say hi. Hubs and I are having a little getaway. Ooh, at the beach. Very nice. About to head out for food and fun. Oh, lovely, lovely. Who else? Oh, g'day, Rob. Hello, my friend. Hello, how you going? What's this? Chrissy, take a breath, woman. Okay, all right, I will. I'm trying to say it all very quickly. Oh, Fezza! Hello, my darling. How you going? Look, I'm doing acrylics. You'll be proud of me. Okay, so, all right, let's go. All right, let me just put all of these things aside. Oh, Nanette, hello. Welcome, my darling. How you going? All right, let's just put all of this aside, all of these aside. Okay. Rebecca, hello, how you going? Nice to see you here. Okay, oh, what do I need? Paint. All right, I'm going to... This Stay Wet palette is really interesting. For people that don't know, this is the first time that I'm using it, by the way. There's a sponge underneath, which I've wet and soaked. I've also got this bit of paper that comes with it, and it's a bit wet, and I might actually just spray a little bit more on it. There we go. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but, you know, if it was oils, it would be a different thing. All right. Oh, Abigail, hello. How you going? Or oh, that's white. I don't want white there. Okay, here we go. Prussian blue. It's more. Okay, it's more. I can't tell whether that's transparent or not. But anyway. Oh no, it's not. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Prussian blue. The turquoise. Oh, sorry, a cobalt turquoise light, which is half transparent or half opaque, whichever way you want to call it. Okay. Hang on, I'm just being told that there's a light. It's a bit, yeah, I think it's because it's white. When I start painting, there's a... Does that make a difference? Okay, I've got to adjust... okay, I've got to adjust my camera. I'm told that it's not very good. Oh. Let me just adjust my is that better? Hang on. Let's just see if that's better. That might be better. Is that okay now? Okay, all right, cool. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, Nanette, so sorry about your cat. Commiserations, my dear, my cat. Oh. Okay, all right. I'm going to cheer you up. I'm going to distract you. Okay, I've got phthalo green. And I'll just go on this side. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at the binder. It all came out. Oh gosh. Seriously, the binder just came out. That was not good. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, the binder keeps on coming out. What a... Okay, all right, so I'm going to get a bit of white, which I'm going to need a lot of, I reckon. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to spray my canvas. Now, I know you'll all be screaming at me, Chrissy, no, don't do it like that. But I'm going to wet my canvas. This is a cool spray bottle, by the way. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me just actually, I think I've saturated it. Here we go. No, that's better. Here we go. All right. Gosh. Okay. All right. Okay, now this is going to be an abstract painting, by the way. I just wanted to mention that there's going to be, because I tell you what, I do I do a lot of type painting, and here we go. I do a lot of type painting, and you know what? I just want to be free. I just want to be free and just play. And plus, I'm practicing for, and as you've mentioned, as I've mentioned before, my daughter has commissioned me to do a couple of paintings, and of course, this is one of them. This is one of them. So, this is one of them. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Now I've got to concentrate here. Okay, I'm being free here. All right. Oh my gosh, this brush is just a monster brush. Okay. Ah! All right. Now I've got to be careful too, because I don't want to make mud. I don't want to make mud. This is so different to oils, it's not funny. Okay. All right, so just going to put this aside just for a moment. This brush, she's big. I can barely. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute, I'm a bit scared. I've got water here. Hang on, let me just change my water areas. Okay. All right. Okay, Chrissy likes it big. Maybe she thinks it won't dry fast. Rebecca says, Chrissy, I always need my acrylic tubes before I open them to try and mix the binder up. Yeah, there seems to be certain colours that separate them, especially the older they get. Yeah, well that could be right, because I've had these forever. Okay, that's blending all right. So far so good. Abigail says, Chrissy, it is kind of it is the kind of brush you can hold, that you can load with different colours at the same time. Yes, yeah, yeah. This is a really cool brush, by the way. You know, I'm just trying to be free, right? So here we go. And hopefully I'm going to use gold as well. So this should be good. Wow, I'm just rinsing my brush at the moment. Should have a couple of brushes like that, shouldn't I? Okay. Here we go, again. Yeah, I think I like this brush better. It's so weird painting this way. I've never painted with acrylics like this, so let me see. Okay, cool. All right. Come on. Okay. Okay, here we go. I also want some negative space. Strokes. There we go. There we go. Okay, when I see the size of those brushes, Bob Ross comes to mind. Will you also do a happy little tree? Who knows? And it says, Chrissy, why are you cleaning the brush on a rag? Why don't you use water? I am using the water. Asking in ignorance. I'm not a lot. You know. Here we go. I am rinsing the. The brush as well. Yeah. Okay. Haven't seen it yet. Oh yeah. Hang on. Because her old habits die hard, says Wendy. Well, you know. Oil habits. Old. Okay. Here we go. All right, that's going to dry, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. More blue here, blue there. Yep. Miguel, hello. Hello, darling. How you going? Okay, I'm rinsing my brush again. I'm going to dry it as well. There we go. So, okay, I do not want her to paint my house for sure. Helen, why? Why? What's wrong with that? What is this? You are finished with her. Oh yes, yeah. Oh, that's right, because you've been home renovating, haven't you? Yeah. Why, I could help out. What's wrong with that? Okay. All right. Just let that go for a moment. Okay, these are drying quickly. That's fine. Chandri, hello, welcome. Hello, my dear, how are you going? A lot of money for this kind of stuff, you know. I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, I know we're joking, but you know, people just, you know, slap a bit of paint on a canvas and they charge like, you know, 50 million bucks. I mean, if they can do it, I can do it. How about that? I hope everyone's... Okay, Helen says, in heaven's name, use some water. You have muscle paints. You have muscle paints by the time you are done this way. Yes, I know. It's all right. That's okay. All right, here we go. There we go. Water. There you go, Helen. Steve, hello. Hello, my friend. How are you? Okay. I want yellow there. Or ochre. I've got ochre on this side. Hang on. Am I out of focus? Am I out of... Yeah, there I am. Water. This must be painful. For those who are the acrylic painters, this must be really difficult to watch. Very painful to watch, you know. Okay, all right. Just let me dry that. I just got to be careful. Just got to be careful. I want to wait till that dries because I want to put some yellow on this side. And I'm going to be using vermilion, so yeah, here's some white. Here we go. Yeah, so I hope everyone's week's been going well. You know, there's always something going on. Olympics are just about over, which I've been following. Well, the Aussies have done quite well considering the population we've got, you know, which I'm very proud of. Not as painful for us as it must be. It must be for your daughters, isn't it? Oh, well, you know. Hang on, I need another rag, so hang on, 2 secs. Oh, I do have paper towels, so I'll stick with my paper towels that I've cut up. So, here we go. All right. Okay, more blue on this side. There we go. And then when it starts to dry, I'm going to paint over it some of this. So hang in there. Gosh, I'm making so much mess, but this is wonderful. Steve says, Chrissy, thanks. Okay, we are used to pain. We be artists. Yes, I know. All right. Okay, gotcha. Hang on. I need to get another cloth. See, I've got another one. I've got quite a few of these. Here we go. They're cheap. I tell you what, this Stay Wet palette is okay. I was expecting the paints to dry a little bit quicker. There we go. Abigail says, Chrissy, I had a terrible week. My sweet father-in-law, he was a real gentleman. Everybody loved him. Oh, look, my commiserations. Oh, it's not a good... Is that right? Oh. Helen says, Chrissy, she needs another rag. No, she needs to rinse the brush before she... Well, I am, but I am rinsing it. Yes. I've just been told that my oil painting habits, I in my mind I think I'm painting with oils, but I'm actually painting with acrylics. So, but that's what I would normally do with oils, by the way. And then it says lightning bolt striking a sunroof. You mean this? Serious? Why not? What? You mean this painting here? Okay. Helen says, Chrissy, we are watching you wipe it before rinsing it. Oh, I must be doing it subconsciously. I'm trying not to. But I am rinsing now. I'm rinsing. I promise you I am. I am. Oh, God. But then I've got to dry it. Okay. There we go. Well, you see, this is really little. I'm actually going to do this on a really big scale. So, I mean, you know, I think the brush does help. But, you know, it ain't over till it's over, okay? Okay, Helen, you keep on screaming at me. Chrissy, hang on. No water, no flow. I'm screaming at my screen again. I know, this must be very difficult for you. It must be. There we go. No, you have to do the, you have to dab the excess off, not dry it, Chrissy. Yes. You're starting to sound like Wendy, Helen. Plus the fact that I'm doing, you're screaming with her. What's this? Okay, I'm screaming. Okay. Steve is screaming as well. Okay, your poor hubby. First that, okay, your poor hubby. First the noise from the renovation, and now you screaming at your computer. Oh, says Nanette. Oh, that's so funny. Hello, Carol. Sorry, I gave it. No. Well, we're having a bit of fun with acrylics today, Carol. Nanette says she's screaming as well. Okay, none of us have any. What's this? Hang on. Hang on. Oh yeah. And Carol says, and the aim of this is, yeah. Okay, none of us have any idea. That's right. Well, we might be watching the same thing. There you go. Well, you know, I know. Laugh you may. I understand. But yeah, can I just say, this is not a tutorial, right? Yeah, disclaimer. Disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. This is supposed to be an experiment and a fun stream. Actually, at my expense, actually, I got to admit. But yeah. Okay, what's this? Okay, what's that? Huh? Okay, all right. Okay, all right, fine. That's it. Abigail says, Chrissy, you have superpowers. You can make people you can make people from all over the world scream. Now this is art. Yes, it is. Oh, thank God. I thought it was a tutorial by an expert, says Nanette. Oh, jeez, honestly. You know what? Ah. Okay, I'm rinsing, Helen. I'm rinsing water. Just dabbing here, all right? Oh, dear, okay, all right. Okay. Okay, I've just got to be careful here. I don't want to make mud. You guys must be laughing. Really, Chrissy, really? Not making mud. Yeah, that's right. I can't make mud with dry paint. Okay, can I... Okay, old habits are dying hard here. Okay, just... Because I tell you what, I've got, you believe it or not, actually I've got a lot of water on my brush. So... Okay, all right. Okay, Thurza says, suggestion, put the cloth down, Chrissy. Slowly put the cloth down. Wash your brush. Yes. See, okay, well, Steve says, Chrissy, Nanette, what is it? SMH? What's this? Shaking my head. She calls it fun. I call it experiences of trauma. I'll be seeking therapy soon. Well, call it what you like. Oh dear. I know. It's all right. I've got it now. I've got to rinse my water and get fresh water. Do you want to hang for about 2 secs so I can do that? Nanette says, are you leaving a floating window? No, I'm waiting for it to dry because I want to put other colours on top. Yeah, so can I change my water? I've only got my sink just here, so I can do that. Okay. Okay. God bless you, Chrissy. You are really funny. Oh, really? Oh, look, there's Heidi. Hello, Heidi, Chrissy. I've been lurking, but I had to say hi because I haven't laughed this much in ages. Oh, thank you. Okay. just okay. Let me just get some fresh water. I'll be back 2 secs. Okay. Oh my gosh. Or I'll just keep on talking. How about that? You can still hear me, can't you? Okay, fresh water. Okay. So, you know, and plus I'm waiting for it to dry, so it's a good idea for that to happen. Okay. All right. I'm very lucky in my studio. I've got a nice little sink. Hang on, and just let me just get more clean water. So hang on a sec. Hang on, 2 secs. Yeah. So hopefully it will dry and I can put more paint on it. Okay. What are you guys saying? Carol goes, I didn't know that if I didn't know the time zone Chrissy is in, I'd say she's been on the drink. How do you know I haven't been at, what is it? 8:15 in the morning? No, I haven't. Okay, fresh water, folks. Here we are, back again. All right. Let me see. Well, let me just wait until some of this dries and I will just read a few more comments. Let us know if you drop the water. Oh dear, maybe from the night before, says Thursday. Anything is possible. I had a bit of Bailey's actually last night. Okay, she's away. Let's talk about it. Oh my gosh, Helen says, I had 2 bowls of water and still use the cloth. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, because you see, look, I'm an oil painter. This is, this is totally different. Oh, totally different to what I'm used to. But, you know, might turn out to be a masterpiece. You don't know. Okay, well, look, I've got vermilion, so who knows? Should I put like a little dab on the canvas? Do you think that would be a good idea? Oh, hang on, because binder's coming out. Okay. Oh gosh, look, binder's coming out. Oh, serious? Come on. Maybe I should. How do you give a tube a good shake? Yeah, how about, yeah, there we go. I'm kneading this. There we go. Excuses, says Carol. Okay, we're sitting here watching paint dry. Okay, well, look, okay, let's have a look now. Am I going to have this problem now? Oh, it's a bit, yeah. Oh, well, I'm not going to squish it on there. That was the plan, but plan? What plan? Oh, should I have dipped it in here? Dipped it in water first? Probably, that would have been a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying not to make mud. That's what I'm trying to. Yeah. So I seriously have to wait for it to dry. I don't like that orange, so I'm just going over that. Thank you very much. Okay. Steve says, Chrissy, if you're having to go change out of your water, that means to me you're wasting a lot of paint. Oh, there you go. See, these are the experts. See, the expert acrylic painters are telling me how it's done. Yes, well, there you go. Well, I tell you what, I'm using, can I say that it's, can I use the excuse that I'm using a very thick house paint brush? No, I can't use that excuse. Okay, then I can't use that excuse. Oh, that's too much paint now. Reason why I'm not using a palette knife? Good question. I've got it close by. I don't know. Yeah. Bugger, look. Oh, sugar. Okay. The canvas, the size of the canvas is, I think it's about 4, yes, no, not 20 inches. Okay, let me see. I would say 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna get a tape measure. I'm gonna get a tape measure for that one. I can't remember what it is. Hang on. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, hang on. It is, okay, 16 by 20 inches, 40 centimeters by, say, 50 centimeters. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I mean, this is not an expensive canvas, by the way. I'm not going to be practicing on an expensive canvas. Okay. Chrissy, Evergale says, Chrissy, acrylic paint is really forgiving. Just have fun. You can use random stuff as stamps. Think of a toilet paper roll, yes, or a sponge, or any shape you can find. Even a back of a pencil. Yes, you are correct. All right, I will wait. I'm just waiting for this to dry a little bit. You know what? This looks like a painting that you'd see in a doctor's surgery or something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Vivian, hello. Hi all. Looking forward to this. Oh yeah. It's called Sledging Chrissy Livestream today, but that's okay. Okay, all right, waiting for you to dry. Come on, dry. Okay, but before I I don't know whether I should okay, Steve, you were talking about these paints. This is the Atelier paints, and before you came on stream, Janice says, it's all in love, says Janice. And Wendy says, Chrissy, no, it really doesn't. Love your wishful thinking, though. There you go. Wendy says, get the hairdryer and mute the sound. Okay. After, Abigail says, after sedation. Yes. Okay, all right, so Steve, we were rudely interrupted. I have to tell you about the mediums that come with the Atelier paints. So for example, because I know that you were interested, I saw a comment on Facebook, how you're interested about this. It's on your list and you're sort of not sure. This one is the slow medium, low viscosity, so, and it slows down the drying, okay. This one is the thick slow medium, high viscosity, and again it slows down the medium, right? For some reason I haven't really needed to do that because of the way I'm painting. So, but I've got these on hand, by the way. Also, I've got what's called an unlocking formula. What you can do is when the paint dries, you can you put it in a spray bottle and you spray, and it opens up the acrylic. So that is for that. What else? Yeah, so that's with that. Yeah, but I'm trying to make it dry. Okay, okay. No need to mute. Kitty has died. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nanette, that's so hard. For you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, I've got the hairdryer. Let me try. How about that? Carol says, Chrissy, do you put those mediums into the paint or on the canvas? You mix them in with the paint, or, well, you can have it on the side if you want and just dip into your acrylic, you know, your pigment, or you can mix it in, all depends. Okay, Nanette says, I have never seen acrylics take so long to dry. Is it because she applied it so thickly? Very possible. Very possible. But look, it's starting to dry. That's starting to dry. That's drying. Or at least until it's tacky. Just noticed a little fluff. Oh, bugger. Okay, I'll have to paint over that. Oh, crikeys. Okay, no worries. All right, I'm going to continue. I want... okay. I'm going to see if I'm going to... I want to see if I want to use gold. Here we go. Now this is Rich Pale Gold by Schminker, or bronze. I think the bronze. I've got that. And oh, actually what I should be using is the Gold Atelier. Maybe I should use that first. I'll do that. Steve says, Chrissy, one of the acrylic artists I follow who happens to be there in Australia uses the acrylics you have. I've been impressed with how easily he uses these paints. Yeah, yes, I got no room for this. So I've got, hang on, here we go. I'm going to put, I've got another palette here, so I'll just use this part here and put some on. Oh, look at that lovely gold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. Now I'm going to use a smaller brush. Here we go. But I want a smaller, I just want edge, you know, like these are really good. Okay, wetting. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm just not sure. Okay, I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do this. Oh, decisions. Oh, I've got to think about this. What the heck? Oh, I did an oil painting habit again. Old habits die hard, please. Humour me. Side of the palette knife to make lines. Yes, I've got that. Okay. I've got that. But I don't want thin ones just yet. Okay. Carol says diagonals. Yes. Wendy says, I wish I could say Chrissy is planning this out in her head, but we all know that's not happening. Oh, that was satisfying. Yes. Ah, dear. Ay, ay, ay. It's a nice brush, by the way, if anything. Water, water. I hope my daughter's not watching, because she'll probably think, Mom, no, not that one. She'll be going, nope, nope, nope. Okay, Wendy says, I think Chrissy is beyond worrying about that. Yes, it blends nicely, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad brush, actually, this one. Okay, is Wendy being sarcastic? Heaven forbid. All right, hang on. Okay, this brush is actually not too bad now that I'm playing with that. Helen says she can always hang it in the dark basement. Yes. Yes. Ah, dear. Well, you know what? You go ahead and do it. Yeah, you'd probably be pretty good at it too. But anyway. You've got to give me 10 points for trying stuff, because you can't always say, oh my God, she only just does pastels. But, you know, I know this is not exactly a masterpiece, but it could be one day. Steve says, okay, Chrissy, sometime when you get the chance out, check out Mark Waller. I think I know him. He's got blonde hair, hasn't he? Okay, he's there in your neck of the woods and explains a lot. Chris, and okay, I'll have a look at that, Steve. I'm pretty sure, I think I know who you mean. I'm sure. He's been around for a while too, this guy. Abigail says, Chrissy, I wonder how this brush will work with pan pastels. Seems great for a background. Yes, you know, you never know. Why not? And then Janice goes, maybe she would hack it. Yes, you know, I'm always wanting to hack up brushes. Okay, all right, I need white. Start to clean things up here. All I want is, I want sharp edges. That's what I'm trying to do. Just sharp edges. With this, I don't think it'll, there's a brush that I've got coming, so I wonder if that will help my cause. Maybe. Oh, here, yeah. Oh, rinse, 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 rinse. Okay, exactly. Not only with a nail clipper, yeah. I use acrylics all the time in my airbrush. No mud, because it dries before I can mess it up. Yes, yes, most definitely. No, I know. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. But yeah, I just got to get used to how it works. That's all. You know. I just got to get used to it. Just found a bit of. I just have to wait till this dries now. Let it dry. It looks like something my little 3-year-old could have done. Hey. Oh dear. Wendy says, Chrissy has the calm. Chrissy has to concentrate. Loud enough, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. Look what I did here. Drops, 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 drops. Okay, Lisa Daisy Doo. I almost miss you. Well, welcome. Okay, now... Okay, Lisa, this is not, I just want to warn you, this is not a tutorial. We're having some fun. Well, I'm having some fun here with acrylics, and everyone in the chat is having fun or struggling to watch me do it. So, but yes. but I'm so happy that you're here. Okay. So if you've come in for a pastel painting today, this is not the day. Okay, I had to just fix that because there were droplets. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. All right, I'm rinsing brushes. Rinsing. I might actually pull out the big brush again when it dries. And okay. Sneaks! My goodness, g'day Deb, hello, how you going? I hope all is well with you. We've missed you. I hope you're okay. Thursday, how are you going with lockdown, Chrissy? Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, here in Australia, well, here in my area, they've just announced lockdown. We can't move anywhere again, except for essential working, essential workers or like employment. I'm in essential, so I'm not working from home, but most of my company is. But yes, we are locked down for a while, and Thursday says October because we're going to go bike riding. I'm going to sit behind the bike, my husband's bike. Oh, while he's riding, of course, sorry. That's a must. Okay, good, thank you. Running around getting pre-op stuff for my new knee. Ooh, I hope it all goes well for you. That's got to be painful. Okay, a tutorial is where you learn something. I have learnt heaps. Question mark, says Carol. Yes. What not to do. Okay, Vivian says, oh, you make my day. Oh, look, I hope that I'm giving you some kind of entertainment at it's got to be entertaining, right? Okay, I'm just waiting for it to dry. Okay, so shall I I'm going to have to change my water. I'm going to have to change my water again. Check it out. Look at it. I know I'm doing something wrong. So you expert acrylic painters, give me a whole heap of advice still. And you have been, actually, so yeah. So I'm very lucky I've got a sink in my little art space, so not sure that, yeah. Or I can change my water. Okay. Don't tell her to concentrate. She's what is it? She's stop and stare. She stop and stare just stop and stop and stare intently. Okay. Well, I'll act as if I'm concentrating. How about that? Yes. Yeah. Yes, obviously I've used too much paint. Like you said, I've used too much paint, and that's why I have to, there we go. The date today? Is that what we're saying? The 10th. Okay, Steve said, okay. Oh dear. Okay, alright, so let's just see. Should I use the hairdryer again? Let me use the hairdryer again. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to pull out my big brush again. Oh God, I've just painted on my hands. Well, it is a house painting brush, so just knocked a bit of water. That's okay. I've got protective. I've got a protective sheet on this, so to protect my my table. All right. All right. More white. I think this this Stay Wet palette actually is really good, I've got to say, but I don't think it's big enough for this brush. But definitely, it's really cool. You'll all be screaming at me now. What the heck is she doing? Oh, I did the same thing again. Here we go. Okay, now this is dry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reactivate this. So I just wanted to show you the medium. Okay, this is this unlocking medium. Okay, just let me put this brush down. Why am I shaking the bottle? I don't know. And I'll leave it there for a bit. Okay. And then I should be able to blend that. I should be able to blend that. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, look, it works. Oh my goodness, it works. How cool is that? Oh, that works. That works. There we go. Okay, wished you wouldn't use that hairdryer. Have AirPods in ears and it really blows blows what brains I have out. Okay, I will silence it next time. I will, okay. But it works. Oh wow, that works. That works. Chrissy, did you think it wouldn't? like why would they promote it? Yeah, I know. Okay. Yes, all right, so here we go. Okay. Cleaning my brush again. Wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, I want to put that unlocking formula just there because I want to blend, and I want to blend there. Not sure about that bit there, but anyway, I can go over it. Leave it for a bit. Okay. Oh, it works! Again. Yeah, wow, that works. There you go, Steve. If you're ever thinking if you wanted to buy maybe Atelier products, I don't know, give it a go. Just buy some primary colours, I reckon. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, rinsing again. Okay. All right. Might go over that gold bit. I'm not sure about that gold bit, but I'll wait. I think the one good thing, I suppose, with the acrylics is when it dries, you just go over it, hey, you know. That's not a problem. Okay. Let's unlock this baby here. And I'm probably not doing this right anyway, but it does work. Not too much. And it does, it looks like it thins it out too a little bit. Okay. Oh. There we go. All right. Don't say that I don't finish things on stream. Every 50 million paintings I do, manage to finish something. I'd like to say that I'm going to go away and think about this and see what needs to be done. Who knows, 50 million things, but it's called getting to know your medium. How about that? Vicky, hello, morning. I just woke up. You're a sleepyhead. Did you sleep in? Okay. Oh, why? Okay. Steve says because she is used to pastels and using a pastel fixative spray, it is not advisable. She is caught between oils and pastels, thinking, never fear, she has US to yell at the US to yell at her. Yes. Mind you, you're talking about that. Thurza, I'm sure she's screaming at me now. And I'm sure Carol is. We've got a few Aussies. Oh, you have us. Not US, us. Sorry. Oh, God. Read, Chrissy, read. Yes, that's right. Let me read that again. She is caught between oils and pastels. Never fear, she has us to yell at her. That's right. Sorry. Be good if you could read. Okay, Steve says, Chrissy, laughing my backside off, you really, really need to watch Mark and how he applies that spray. Oh, I imagine. Oh, I could just imagine. He's, you probably just, oh, I don't know. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to go, oops. But that's all right. It's this bit that I'm really not liking. So I'm going to wait till that dries and I'll cover that. Yeah. Okay, now I've got to say though, the paint was dry when I reactivated it with the unlocking. It was dry. You probably can't see it on screen, but it was dry. Now it'll probably take forever to dry, that unlocking business, but yeah. I want to put more ochre on here, but it's dry. It's sorry, it's wet, so I'm going to wait till that dries. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Silke, hello, hello. How you going? All right. You know what? I'm going to. Yes. Yeah. Just. What have I? Okay. Sorry. I've got to get up close. I've got to get up close to read your comments because the comments are so tiny and I'm blind as a bat. I know I've got my glasses, but Rebecca says, okay. Oh, okay. All right. No. All right. All right. So come on, dry. All right. So. Having said all of that, while we're waiting to dry, I just wanted to remind everyone about the self-portrait. Just wondering how you're going. Some people have already submitted theirs. Some people contemplating their navels, not quite sure which way they should go. But yes, remember at the end of the deadline is the 31st of August. So if you would like to submit your self-portrait, please do so. Please do so, and on Share Your Art with Xrissart, all the rules are pinned at the top. So when you go onto that Facebook, you'll see all the conditions on that. There you go. Wendy has just put it in. Thank you, Wendy, so much. Vicky says unlocking. Yes, here we go. Unlocking. Okay, where did it go? Oh, here we go. This is unlocking formula. So you put it in a spray bottle, and actually, I think you can unlock it after a couple of days. I think you can still do it after a couple of days. This is with the Atelier brand, by the way. I don't know that I don't think it's with the other brands. Well, I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But I know it's with this brand. So what it is, if your painting has dried, you put it in a spray bottle and spray the area, and it opens it up, and so you can rework it. So that's what unlocking is. I don't know what other acrylics do that. If for the acrylic painters in the chat here, have you seen something like that with another brand? I'm not quite sure what other brands. Gold, maybe Golden. Yeah, maybe Golden. Nanette says, what's this? Sorry, I can't do that. I have another commission piece ordered, so no self-portrait for me. There we go. And Nanette says, you could always submit one of your horror pieces. There you go. Well, you've got a few beauties there. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's what that's all about. I've just okay, all right. What I might do is I might just might also leave it here because it's going to dry, and I've only got 10 minutes to go, but I just wanted to yes, Silke says only the Atelier has it. There you go. Unlocking acrylic is new for me. Yes. I know that they've been around this has been around for a while. I know that. But it's rather an interesting concept, don't you think? Atelier are very, very clever for doing that, I think. But, you don't know, hey? See, it says designed to be used with Atelier interactive acrylics to extend the wet blending time and to reopen touch dry paint layers. So you can extend the open time by spraying as well. That's all right. Carol says, could something like this be interpreted as a self-portrait named Confusion? Very good point. I like that, Carol. Could be. Okay. Cherry says, have your paws from last week dried now? Yes, they have, and I'm not happy with them. Yeah, I've learnt a few lessons. I'm not. Yes, they have dried. Some of them have cracked, and I never thought I'd say this, but I'm binning them. Binning them. Very. Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. You're going to go shopping now. You know who's got all of these paints? Eckersley's. This is Eckersley's is pretty much it's a franchise of art store for us Australians. It's probably like in the US, Michael's. I'm not quite sure in Europe what they have there. Not like Jackson's in the UK, because there's only one Jackson's, isn't there? But Eckersley's here is an art chain store here. So Vicky, that's where you're going to find all of this stuff if you ever go there. Jenna says, Chrissy, you don't have to throw them out. You can still use those. I know, but you know what? I don't want to look at them anymore. That's the thing. Steve says, Chrissy, I know we're all picking on you, but doggone, I just can't. What is it? I just can't help it. You're so fun. You're so fun. This is a refreshing type of a stream. Haven't seen anyone else whose streams have the rap you do. Oh, okay. You are so sweet. Thank you for saying that. I'm sure that's a compliment. I know it. Yeah. Janice, yeah, okay. Silke says, Chrissy, is the area where you live in lockdown as well? Yes, is the answer. Is yours? You're in Queensland, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. All right, well, look, I'm just going to leave it there, folks. I'm just going to work on this a little bit more for about another hour, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I just want to wait till it dries, because I just want to fix certain areas and see what happens. I don't know. But look, okay, look, I might just let it go now. Thank you all so much. I've had an absolute blast, can I say? You know what? You guys are just awesome. I know I say this every week, but you're awesome. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching me make a fool of myself, which I think I'm very good at. But I'm not afraid to try things in front of you guys, you know. I know that you guys understand my goofiness sometimes. But all right then, look, I wanted again to say thank you to Janice and Wendy, who moderating the stream, and always whisper sweet nothings in my ear. So everyone, bye for now, and I'll see you all next week. Okay, bye for now, everyone.